Hi guys, okay, so yeah, the table still looks like a mess, but that's okay. We have a lot of stuff that came in today. Well, okay, truly over the past week. And I'm really excited about it. So, I'm going to cut the chit-chat and get started. Even though there's nothing on the screen right now. Totally understand that. So, I'm going to start with these. If you know what they are, I'm going to tell you anyway. These are the gashpon. I can get them open. Because we all know Kate just kind of sucks at this. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Okay. So, these ones are the makeup kit ones. And yes, I'm going to put them back in their little balls because I haven't had a chance to put up my cork board yet, but they'll come freshly wrapped. I'll at least take them out of the packaging though. A little bit. These are bigger than I thought they'd be, to be honest. And I am totally okay with that. As soon as I grab some scissors. There we go. So, oh wow, it's heavy too. Not like uber heavy, but it does actually have a nice weight to it. Oops. I know the camera is making it nice and blurry and awesome like. Of course, it doesn't want to refocus. But this actually has, you know, looking at the stones on it, I use the word stones loosely because we all know it's plastic. And it's cute. Definitely cute. Little peg. I almost want to open it up just to see if it actually would open. But looking at the seal, it's not going to. So, in case you were wondering, no, does not open. Although the gashpon ball is kind of cute. I like the fact that it's got the little claspies. Little things on the side. See if I can even get it shut again. There we go. Okay, ta-da. Okay, well, we'll go green next because I like green. It's my favorite color. Oh, of course. There we go. Alright, and this one, I see pink on it. Oh, come on, give me! You know, I knew I should have started with the other stuff first. Because this may take me more time than I planned on. Oh well. Okay. So, there we go. Yay, the camera refocused. Okay. So this one's Star Brooch. I I do like this one. It's got the nice heft to it again, so it feels like a locket, but now that the camera is refocused, you can see that's not an actual seam. It's a seam, but not an openable one. Open it, yeah. So that was a good one. Okay, so I like these new gashpon balls, and I don't. It takes a different kind of ingenuity to get them open. Oh, we'll go with purple next. Why not? Hey, but look, I got to open one try, so that means I must be getting better at it. And this one... let's see. Well, this one is the heart locket. Oops. And if you really wanted to, you could probably actually just take the chains off these and wear them around as a pendant. They do have enough heft to them. And the detail's good. Which, we all know me at this point. What am I a Nazi for? I love detail. We'll go with white. And I know this may look a little awkward, and that's because I had to stand the camera up on something taller, and it's too tall for me to like sit behind the camera and film this, so I'm actually standing at the kitchen table, unwrapping this stuff behind the screen. And then, you know, one of the items I did get in today, well, okay, no, I'll be honest. I've had one of these packages sitting around for a few days. I just haven't had time to open it. But when I get to it, I will be pausing the video for a little bit, for a minute, just so I can show you what it actually looks like. Okay, the time key. Very shiny, very sparkly. I'm actually really looking forward to having these up on my keychain corkboard. And I know, I just saw on, Facebook, where I follow moonkitty.net and Sailor Moon Collectibles, that there is another gashpon set coming out. Not like this, though. The next set that's coming out... Well, okay, let me change that. There are actually two more sets coming out. There is a fourth little figure set, gashpon figure set coming out that will have Usagi, Princess Serenity, Amy, Rei, Mina, and Makoto in it as their civilian selves, with the exception of Princess Serenity, obviously. That one's coming out. I think I saw May or June for that. And then the other set that we all strived really, really hard to get, the little metal makeup henshin ones, there is a set 2 of that, and it will have the Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus wands in it, and it's going to be silver rather than gold like the other ones. So, those will be hard to get your hands on. I know I have set 1, and it cost me about $45–50 bucks. But it looks so pretty on my corkboard. So, yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows what's going on in the world of gashpon? I know, I'm hoping... I don't know that I'm hoping so much. I don't think there's a whole lot of figures left to do for the gashpon. Just because, okay, we've now had a Usagi for every set. So, and all her happy little carnations. Well, not even all of them. We've had just a lot of Sailor Moons. Which I like Sailor Moon. I do. But I kind of... And she's the title character, I understand that. I just kind of like... Could we not have a set with her in it? That's me being growly. Well, not even growly, just nitpicky. So... Yeah. I don't think there's going to be too many more gashpon sets, though. Unless they do another set like this, except with the inner wand and well, not even the inner wands. You could do a set just of the inner wands and the outer wands of things like this, and it would be very nice. It would be very cool. So, I do like this moon wand one, and I don't know that I'd really want to wear this one as a pendant, because it would always sit lopsided. And just seeing it is going to actually hang lopsided, but that's okay. So, again, until the corkboard goes up, they're just going to go in storage for a little bit. So there's that one. Now we get, actually, okay. So then we get to this monster box of fun stuff, and most of it you guys won't care about. You know, Mountain Dew flavored chips, which I had to try. These are one of my all-time favorite Asian snacks from Tokyo. So every time I put an order in with J-List, 9 times out of 10, I put in an order for some Cheez-It. I love Cheez-It. They're so yummy, especially to go in with a lunch, like a salad or something. Oh, and avocado flavored Doritos, because I kind of had to. So, as we can see, more gashpon! Woohoo! And I believe... Oh, I'm just going to set that there for now. I believe this is set 3. Yep. I can see it from here. 'Tis set 3, my children's. I don't know. I think I've been talking to my minions too much. Yes, I actually have minions. Or at least people that call themselves my minions. And they're hilarious. Alright. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, let's just go with one of the blue ones. That was brilliant. Ah! Okay. Was ist das? Interesting. Okay. So, this is set 3. As we can see, got Saturn and Pluto and Maskman and... Yeah, I know, he's common. I don't really care. I'm just being weird. As I normally am. And you guys are kind of used to it by now. And if you're not, if you're a new viewer, well then, hi! Welcome to Kate's World of Chaos. You'll get used to it, I promise. I have. Okay. No. Can't really show it. Ah! That was a bummer. I'm so sorry, Hotaru. Okay. There's Hotaru. I like her. She's cute. Although it's too bad they made the glaive like cover up half her face. And if you really look at the glaive, it has kind of like a bend in the wand. But these are plastic, and these are toys, and they're not perfect. Let's see. Okay. I think it's funny they put Pluto in the red ball. Or at least in my capsule. If you don't get that joke, I don't know. Whoa, and her wand is really warped. Man, I'm going to have to work on that one. She's cute. I like her, but dang, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out some way to rebend her wand back into shape or something, because that's going to really bother me if I just leave it shaped. It looked like someone just packaged her too tightly. Well, maybe if I add some glue to her or something to kind of stiffen up the plastic a little bit. Might work in my favor. You think? Maybe, possibly? Chibiusa? And normally I would use my art scissors for stuff like this because they're little snippers. I can't find them at the moment. She's cute, I guess. I don't know. I'll give her a go. I'll give her a pass. I like Chibiusa. I do. At the same time, though, her brattiness as a character tends to annoy me. And I kind of want to look at her parents and go, why would you ever let your child behave that way? But she is Usagi's kid, so she does have some redeeming qualities. And Tuxedo Mask. He's actually much cuter than I thought he would be. I don't know why. He is. He's so cute. So, I like his little top hat and the way they made his cape flutter in the mold for that particular one. And last but not least, da 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 da, Super Sailor Moon. She's not bad. She's cute, but in an expected cute way. And I do like the pose for this one. So, okay. So there's that. And then we'll get to the really big ones. And by big, I mean uber cool. Because I got my hands on some of the concert stuff. So, I got my hands on one of the towels. There we go. And I am going to take it out of the packaging. I know, gasp, how dare I. Eh. I want to know what the texture of the towel is like. Oh, and there's our official. And this is, oh, this is nice. Oh, it's, almost feels like a towel for cleaning your glasses with. I like that very, very much. I think I'm going to frame it. I know, that makes me a geek. I don't care. I think I'm going to frame it, and I think I'm going to put it on my my work desk in my office. When I say office, I mean my home office. Or it's just the right size that I could frame it Well, that didn't work out well. You know what? I'm not even going to bother trying to put it back in the packaging. It's just... it's too much effort, man. I kind of feel like a stoner every time I say that. Oh, well. Oh, okay, so the thought I was continuing with, it's just the right size. Also, if I wanted to really frame it and work with it, I could put it in a clear frame, like a clear mouse pad frame, and make it my new mouse pad. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Or am I just out in La La Land? Feel free to tell me. Okay, so this thing looks 10 times bigger than it really is, this next item. But I'm so happy to have it. I mean, like, uber happy to have it. Truly, genuinely. So, alright. The next item. Concert t-shirt time. Yeah, baby. So, and the reason, if you remember, I said earlier I was going to pause this video for a second, because the reason is I want to know what it fits like. I don't know if I'll ever wear it outside the house, unless I'm going to a convention. But, okay. So that's the shirt, and I ordered an extra large because I am a British American. I am about 6 foot tall, and I have large shoulders. So, I wanted to make sure it fit. I actually did decide to wear it. Smells a little funny, but that's the plastic. I know it for without a doubt. I thought about just framing this. Oh, and it's super soft too. It's a nice, super, I'm using that word too much. It's a nice, heavy cotton weight, because as you can see, 100% cotton. So this is going to shrink up just a tiny, tiny bit. But the image itself is very smooth, very, think of like the, those plastic feeling iron-ons that you do, and then you're like, oh no, I took the iron off too quick and now it's stretching and tearing, and yeah, same thing. So, I guess that would be silk screening, of all things. So, I'm going to pause this for a second. I'm going to put on the shirt. I'm going to put on a pair of my stupid J-list glasses, because as much as I like you guys, I don't know, I feel the need to wear them to protect my identity, which I know none of you guys even care about. But, hold on a second. Ta-da! I was going to throw on a pair of my different weird looking, well not weird, but just my funky sunglasses, but these were the only ones I could find. So, here we go. This is an extra large, people. I mean, this is kind of huge on me. And I'm 6 foot tall, and this thing comes down past my butt. But it's comfortable. It smells funny. But I do believe this is going to be one of those shirts I'm going to be hand washing and never eating something horribly messy or even chocolate ice cream with. I may just make this a sleep shirt. I don't know. It's so nice. So, those are my big things that I have for y'all. I have a bunch of other stuff coming. I have some more stuff I'm going to be listing on eBay for sale here shortly, so if you want the description to any of it, let me know. Because it's kind of like some Archie comics, some Sailor Moon stuff. I ended up somehow with an extra concert flag. There was an issue. I bought one from a buyer in Japan. It got lost in the mail. They gave me a full refund. I already wrote the seller to let them know that, hey, this thing actually did show up. Do you want any cash for it? Or are you just going to say, nah, it's already gone, it's done? So I have offered
I already have one. I don't need another one. I'm selling the extra. I got my hands on a bunch of stationery. The notebooks, the A6 notebooks, and some of the pens. I put in an order for the Sailor Mercury Figure Zero. And yeah, I think that's really about it. So it's probably going to be 6 to 8 weeks before more merchandise comes around. We'll see. But in the meantime, doodles!